Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be trying out this super cool crochet kit. So basically what you can make with this is you can make these super cute two keychains. So there's a really cute strawberry one and a really nice lemon one with a nice flower. And yeah, basically this kit comes with all the things that we need. So it comes with some yarn. So there's 5 different colors. It comes with the keychains, of course. It comes with a little bit of like stuffing so that you can make it like a plushie, and of course the hook and a plastic needle. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. I'm super excited. Let's see if we can actually make it and make it look just as good as this. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. I really like the box. It looks really pretty, and I like how it's like a really easy kind of like carry type, so you can carry it around easily. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up. Really cool. There we go. Just gotta pull it out like that. There we go. Ooh, let's see what's inside now. All right, here's our hook. All right, it looks like it's a 2.5 millimeter hook. Pretty nice. I have a 5 millimeter hook as well. And it comes with a whole bunch of yarn. And of course, here's the stuffing. I think this will be enough for it. It's pretty cool. We've got our white yarn. We've got yellow yarn, red yarn, and I see some green and stuff as well in there. What's this? Oh yeah, here's the keychain and the needle. Really cool. Ooh, this yarn is very pretty. I like it. We've got the instructions in here. Hopefully they're pretty easy to follow. Really nice. Complete guide. Oh, nice. It has images in it as well. That's really helpful, actually. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do the strawberry first, or should I do the lemon? I think I might try with the lemon, just to see how we go. And we've got the other 2 yarn colors right here. Really nice. All right, so here are all of the things the kit comes with, and now we're gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so I went ahead and got to work with crocheting this, which I think turned out really nice. So what I decided to do was I decided to make 2 small strawberries rather than just one big one, because I thought the small ones looked really nice. And I did kind of change up the kit. I didn't go exactly with what they showed on the picture. I kind of just did my own. So I made 2 small strawberries and a pineapple instead of a lemon. The instructions were a little bit tricky to follow, so I kind of just did my own therefore. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just going ahead and doing some double crochets, and I have learned quite a few stitches, so I'm really excited about that, so I can actually crochet properly, and I've learned a lot with crocheting. And here I went ahead and stuffed it up with like the stuffing right here, which was a little bit tricky, but I ended up doing it. And then I went ahead and made the green part for the strawberry, the leafy bit, which I think is really nice, and I went ahead and sewed it on. They did give a plastic needle, but I also ended up using my own needle because it was easier that way. And yeah, I also used the red yarn to make like earrings and other things. We had lots of left over, so yeah. Then here I'm working on the pineapple that I decided to do, and I think this turned out really cool. By the way, watch until the end so you can see all of my projects. I will show you at the end every single project that I have done. And yeah, basically I did a lot of really cool projects, and this is not included in the kit, this yarn. This is my yarn. So basically I did some other projects. So here I'm making like a nice little bag for all of my projects. So yeah, basically I did some of my own. So this is more of like a crochet vlog where I'm doing a lot of projects here. I also decided to make a flower bookmark. So yeah. Alright everybody, so as you all can see, I bought these new crochet yarn that I'm going to be using to make more projects because I absolutely love crocheting. It's really fun. So we're going to be using these to make like granny squares and coasters and things like that. And we're also going to be doing some more very popular stitches and things like that with these. So yeah, let's see if I can do them. And here I also bought green yarn to make like flowers and lavenders with this yarn. And I'm also making other projects which require a lot of green yarn. So I bought separately green, and I bought this one for like fun colorful projects and things, and this one of course because it's my favorite color, purple, and it has lots of different shades, and I can make lots of really cool bags and things with this yarn. So yeah, that's why I bought these ones. And yeah, I'm super excited to try them out and use them and see how we do. Alright, so moving on to my next project with this really fun colorful yarn. So I decided to make a granny square. I really don't know why they call them granny squares. But yeah, anyways, I basically made this really cool like sweater and I think it looks really nice. It's like a coaster and it was actually mini, but I think it looks really nice, like small. I could have expanded it, of course, but I just decided to keep it small and not make it a really massively long project because I had been crocheting for a while. So yeah, here I just went ahead and finished it off pretty much, and they're like round, so it makes a really cool like pattern. I'll show you in a bit, but yeah, it looks really nice and I absolutely love the end result. I also did end up doing more projects with this yarn, which you will also see in a bit. I made like a mini heart pendant and stuff. So yeah, here I also went ahead and sewed on the ends. You can always cut them off, but I like to sew them because it's more secure that way. So yeah, here's what it looks like. I also made a mini like heart, which you will see later. And then here I decided to use the green yarn for something. And this was by far one of my favorite projects that I did. This was so neat and I loved how it turned out. So I'm making like a really cool like green coaster with like a really nice ruffly texture. And as you can see, here's the actual thing. It's so far just round, but I'm gonna add on to it, and this was like really big. This took like a really long time, but yeah, as you can see, now I'm starting to add on the ruffles and I think it looks so awesome. You'll see in at the end of the video as well. And I also made a really nice purple bag, which I think looks really cute. Alright everybody, so now I'm going to be showing you all of my crochet projects that I have done, so each and every single one. So we're gonna start off with one of my very first projects, which is this pink scrunchie right here. I've actually made a short of this, so this is probably very familiar to you guys. I also made this super adorable little bear plushie. This was my second project, I'm pretty sure. And I also made a strawberry right here, and then I made another one, so I have two in total. I was gonna turn these into earrings, but I think I just left them as is. And I think they turned out really nice. I also made this really cute pineapple right here. I did use the kit for these three right here, and I think this pineapple also looks really cute. I made a little face on it. They're quite small, but I really like them. I like that. And then I also made this bag. So this was like my first ever mini kind of like pouch, I guess, and I can store all of my little crochet projects in here, the mini ones, and I think that's really cool. So yep, made that right here. And now I'm going to show you some of my other projects that I've recently made, so they're a little better. So I also made this really nice granny square with my new colorful pastel yarn, and I think this looks really cute. It's like a mini coaster. Oh yeah, and I also made these like earrings right here, these like flower ones with the pearls in the middle. I've also made a short of these, so go check that out if you want to learn how to make them. I also made this super nice little mini heart decoration for my room where I can just hang it because I made it, so I thought it would be really fun to make one of these. Looks really nice. And I also made this like little flower. I am going to turn this into something, but for now it's just like a little flower. So yeah, just a little simple project. And I also made this really nice flower bookmark. So as you can see, it has this really nice little flower, and then there's like this really cool leaf that I crocheted, which I think looks really nice. I also crocheted this really cool flower plush right here, which I think looks really cute. I might turn it into a keychain. I also made this really nice bag. This one is definitely an improvement in comparison to that. So yeah, as you can see, it's really cute. It's a mini one, but I think it's really nice to keep coins in, or maybe some like little Shopkins and things like that. And it has like this little button I sewed on, which I think it's really nice. And I think it's really unique because I added this really cool addition to it, which makes it look really nice. And then you just open it and put in all the stuff that you want. You can put quite a few things in it. I think some lip glosses and things maybe. And yeah, maybe even my other crochet projects that I make. So yeah, this is really nice and I love the color of it. It's like this really nice purple. And now we're going to move on to my favorite project. So here, as you can see, I made this really awesome heart keychain. I absolutely love how this turned out. This is like really good. I think it's really neat and I love how it turned out. It's like a really nice keychain. I did stuff in the stuffing, so it's like really plushy as well. And I just love it. It's so neat. And I can definitely put it on my pencil case and bag. It'll definitely match with it. And now for my next project. It is this one right here. It's this really nice green coaster. I absolutely love this one. This one's definitely my favorite as well because it's so neat and I think it turned out so nice, and I just love the green. I think it looks really nice. So yeah, it's really neat as well, and I love how I made it like a nice leafy type texture right here, which I think looks really, really cool. So yeah, pretty much these were all of my crochet projects that I have done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in my next video. Bye everybody!